Okay, I learned something. There were some people running by that were nature-related employees of the park or something to do with the nature. Anyway, one of them was explaining to me about the snakes. There are timber rattlers, copperheads, and water moccasin. A water moccasin is the same thing as a cottonmouth. Those are the snakes. Now, they're all poisonous. They're horrible. And the water moccasin and the timber rattler, I think she said, would grow to be 6 feet long. And I asked what the likelihood of seeing one is in the woods. And they said that they're probably scared away from the trail because of the frequent joggers and walkers and such. But if you wanted to see one, if you got further back in the woods, you would be able to possibly see one. However, in the north part of Athens, they're doing some clearing right now, building and clearing, and so because so much of the habitat has been removed, you're much more likely to see the snakes now. Isn't that interesting? I think it's fascinating myself. When we would tube down the river when I was young, I would see black water moccasins draped over the tree branches. And sometimes you'd see one swimming in the water. But I never had occasion to meet up with one face to foot, as it were, or face to face in the water. No, they were as scared as me as I would have been of them. Okay, that's one thing I learned. The other thing I learned is what Chinese privet is. This Chinese privet, which is everywhere. And there is another one which is also invasive. See, privet? Well, most of this is Chinese privet. But there's another one which is also invasive, but has a very lovely smelling flower. This is the one. It's got straight shoots. See all the little white speckles on each leaf? That's also invasive. So you may know, if you're looking to figure out what to cut down, those will be the ones. They do certainly take over and clog up a forest. So I would have liked to walk alongside the river that whole time, instead of back in the woods. Hello, wow, you're going again, are you? Glutton for punishment. She went the 4 miles already. Each way, I guess. Now she's headed back again. It's neat how your eyes adjust to your walking. And with the camera, it's all bouncing because I'm walking. But I'm walking and my eyes don't find it bouncy. They stabilize. Boy, you know, after being here with these rivers, I'm going to go home and think my stream is pretty small. You know, the country mouse and city mouse thing. Bet that water become, oh look it, there's poison ivy. It's greening up now. It goes up the trees here. At home it's in little plants along the side of the pathway, on the side of the woods, edge of the woods. Look at all those maple seeds. First you have the flower, then you have the seed, and then you have the leaf. Ah, it's nice and shady and cool in here. The river flooded all this. Well, it's 2:33. I'm supposed to be on my way home in about 5 minutes. Hello. I couldn't run like that if my life depended on it. Of course I would, but I wouldn't be able to do it very well. I have a bit of a blister on my foot at the moment. Should have worn my socks, but it would have been hot. Look, a maple. It's not a sugar maple. A sugar maple, this part here would be round, but that's a V-shaped. LBMs, little brown mushrooms. There's a bit of movement in the trees, in the bushes here. Yeah, just a little bit. A little cloud of bugs looks just like black flies. Only here they don't bite you. Yay! I need to get bitten by a mosquito. Because when I grew up, I always bumped up for mosquito bites. But when I moved to Canada, I never bumped up again. And I want to know if it's from because I developed an immunity to the mosquitoes, or if the mosquitoes in Canada are less strong than the ones in Georgia. I guess that's the same thing. Is it me or is it the bugs? So if I bump up here but I don't bump up there, then it won't be me, it will be the bugs. But if I don't bump up here either, then I will have changed. Let's see all these little gnats. See? But they don't bite. That's the kind of gnats to have. Oh, more people. Oh, you got lots of dogs to walk, eh? Man-eating dogs, I see.
Yeah, that one's jogging.
come I didn't see this coming the other direction? Trail guide training. Oh, that's February. Darn. Trail guide training. I would have loved that. Oh, look. This is December and January. Oh, wait a minute. They're not needing any of them anymore. But this is true. Here you are. So I went. Where did I start? I started at here. And now I'm here. I must have gone far away that way. Let's look at Screech Owl Trail. I'm here. That's Screech Owl Trail. I'm going back this way because I have a deadline. Don't want to miss conference. But I'll try that next time. Goodbye.